So first, I guess I kind of like learn a little bit more about your role at Dopex. So can you tell us about what you're doing there and how your experience is?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. So I started, as I mentioned, like I started as a content writer. Since I was basically recruited as the content writer, right? And then I started doing articles and everything. And like what's cool about it is that you start doing articles on stuff, basically options like a rabbit hole. The more you dig into it, the more there is, right? So like there's so much to know about options. Like it's a huge space, and it's like really if you want it to be complicated, it can get really really complicated. So what the opportunity I had here is that I started basically as a content writer and writing content basically on this super complicated subject. I've basically learned to basically while I'm writing these articles to understand what's happening, right? So I've been actually learning. I've been uh, basically basically hired to learn at the same time, right? So it definitely helped me out to basically be the guy that explains to other users what options are, because I also while explaining, you're sometimes you realize some stuff that you miss sometimes even while reading stuff, right? So being a teacher at the same time as being also
Learner.
basically somebody that researches and
Yeah.
everything, yeah, it definitely helped me out, like understand like on a deeper level what options are and everything. And definitely like options, like it's super complicated. I'll keep it high level on the Scala today, but I think like Dopex definitely is like somewhere if you guys want to learn
Yeah.
options.
So
We have articles, we have academia, yeah.
yeah, definitely. I mean, we should definitely tell them to check that out. But I definitely want to do a options quick run through. I feel like every chance I have, I like to do that. I've learned about options probably four times in my life, and three of those times were in college, and I feel like it's slowly sticking. But I feel like it doesn't hurt to kind of go through like just like a walkthrough of what options are and how they work, puts, calls, strategies, and things like that. But yeah, would like kind of love to go into that, but also like just to tack on to that, to what you were saying before. Also for me, like I did a lot more writing in the earlier days of my role right now. And I feel like, yeah, that definitely helped me stay up to date with what was going on within the space, but also having to like explain things in a simplified way forced me to have like a better understanding of exactly what I was writing about overall.
Yeah, 100%. That's that's exactly it. Like you're basically taking something super complicated and simplifying for other users to understand it. And to do that, you need to actually have a good grasp of what's happening on the front end and on the back end, right?